Hey, it's Elliot, and this is my 1-month testosterone update. I didn't do a 3-week video. I wasn't feeling great. I was like, I don't feel like I really need to do a 3-week and a month, so I'll do them together. So the main thing I noticed, and I realized that I should have included this in my 2-week update because I was starting to realize it, but it really became more pronounced in that third week, yeah, is that how that math works? Yeah. Is that I smell different. Like, my sister noticed, she's like, why does your room smell weird? Or I think that's what she said. And I was like, I think it's the testosterone because I smell different. Like, I've started to get used to it now. But when I first started noticing it, it was like, huh, I smell different. That's weird. I should have listened to my earlier voice videos, but I don't think my voice is really starting to drop, except I've realized with singing I can't go as high. Like, I was singing along to some music this week, and I realized, I can't sing quite as high. And it's not just a sore throat, because sometimes I'm like, well, maybe I'm just not feeling good. I'm like, no, my voice is definitely a little bit deeper when I sing, but I don't know if it is when I talk or not yet, but smell different. My skin, I definitely have more acne. It's getting a little better now, but it's definitely got worse. But again, I always had acne, so kind of hard to say if that's testosterone for sure. But my skin texture has changed a bit, pretty noticeably to me. It feels different. Not necessarily bad different, just it feels different to the touch. Plus I also have been feeling greasier, faster, overall. Which is noticing I've been wanting to shower a bit more, not a ton more. I've definitely been noticing some, not bottom growth, but sensitivity, so maybe, I don't know. I don't like to think about that for very long, so I debated even including that. And also the other thing I debated including is a little bit of change in libido. I don't want to talk about that. I really debated putting either of those things in here, but I was like, it's part of tea, so I'm gonna include it. But and now I've ended up spending more time talking about them by way of not talking about them. But what was the other thing? There's something else. Greasier. Oh, I think my face shape is starting to change a little, but I don't really think so. I might just be really hyper focusing on stuff. But yeah, I am really happy to be on tea. Giving myself the shots definitely gotten easier. It bled today. It hasn't really bled before much, but I think I may have accidentally hit gotten closer to a vein than before. But it didn't really bleed a lot. But I was just like, oh, that's different. I've definitely gotten better at giving myself that. And I'm kind of rambling. I'm trying to make sure I should have written the things down that I wanted to say. But I didn't do that. Should have done that. So, I guess this is my 1-month testosterone update. Oh, also, just fun things to add, not necessarily related. I mean, kind of, but related to transition. Is that I'm getting my top surgery on June 8th, which blows my mind a little bit, getting it so soon. I was supposed to have my top surgery a year ago, with a different doctor than the one I'm going to have it done with. because because at that point we weren't sure if I had mast cell or like we didn't have a mast cell activation syndrome or not. She wanted to make sure like things were clear on that end. And I was supposed to get top surgery and then talk about starting testosterone, but we're doing it the other way around now because, well, it was unclear how long, like, when I'd get medically cleared, and then we decided, me and, like, some of the doctors and my, the, like, social worker person, she's, like, does more than that. I'm not entirely sure what her title is. At, the gender clinic, we talked about doing it too freely. Also, because I'm at a higher risk for going under anesthesia with my mast cell, they wanted to, I need to get my IUD replaced. It's, like, way past due to get replaced. But they have to do that under anesthesia because they, like, I guess I have, like, a high cervix or something. I don't know. Or, like, I think the strings, they couldn't find them. So, like, it's not, because that's not something you always have to get anesthesia to, like, I wasn't understanding when they put it in, but in order to take this one out, but because they don't want to put me under, they don't want me under, more than, like, I have to, they're gonna do that at the same time I get my top surgery done. And then, so it makes sense to get my top surgery done at the hospital where, that has to get done. Plus, like, I feel like this doctor's more, like, less nervous about some of my health complications, I guess. And I was really surprised that I was going to get this done so soon. I had my consult, like, last week, and they were like, yeah, we might be able to get you in a few weeks. And I was like, in a few what? I think part of it is because, like, the need has already been established, especially, like, I was referred to him from my gender clinic people, so there's a better communication there, because so I go to the children's hospital because they'll see me until I'm 22, for gender stuff, and so, but CHOP's connected to Penn, so I'm getting my top surgery done at Penn, and, like, my gynecologist works at both Penn and CHOP, so, like, they're more connected, so I don't know, but that was a long-winded thing, but yeah, exciting things are happening for trans me, I don't know, I'm rambling, I miss people, yeah, I miss my friends, but I'm gonna, like, come back to school in the fall, looking like a whole different person. No, I don't know. Because I don't know if I'll start growing facial hair or not, or when. Alright, bye. I have talked for too long.